Hey everyone! So I'm super excited. Today is my 2-year anniversary on YouTube, and I couldn't have made it to 2 years without you guys watching and subscribing and liking and commenting, asking questions and things on my videos, and I just appreciate it so much. Last year I did a giveaway for my 1 year on YouTube. I wasn't able to do that this year, but I just thought, well, something that's popular, something, you know, to get to know me a little bit more, so I thought I would do the TMI 50 questions tag. And you know, I like to ramble, so I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible. And I have my laptop right here, so just in case you're like, what is she looking at? It's my laptop, so that I can see the questions. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, what am I wearing? This is going to be really hard because I just plopped myself down in a comfy chair and I can't really move my camera and stuff now. I'm really sorry. But just pretend, okay, you know, I got just regular skinny jeans. You guys have seen it probably a million times. I have on these like rose gold colored studs from RW & Co. I have on my ring from my mom. I have a like gold leaf and then like beaded necklace. You guys would have seen this little cardigan. I don't know if I can get up a little bit, but I got it from Old Navy. It was in my last cream on cream outfit of the day, and apparently I'm really loving cream a lot because I have like a little shirt on, cream colored top to go with it. Not the same one, different top, but it just looks cute together with the cream and the cream. Number 2, have I ever been in love? Yes. Number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. I feel like most people have had some sort of terrible breakup. Maybe not like terrible, but bad. No breakup is ever fun, whether it's a good or a bad thing. It's just never fun. How tall am I? I am just under 5'7". I'm about 5'6 3/4", something like that, but I like to say just under 5'7" because it makes me sound taller. Let's see, number 5, how much do I weigh? I don't have a scale to go and check, but I'm usually in and around 120, something like that. I don't know, I haven't checked in a while, but I'm usually in and around that weight. Do I have any tattoos? No, I do not. I like the idea of tattoos. I know it's not asking me this, but I like the idea of tattoos, but just on me, I just don't know if I could commit to that kind of like permanency. Number 7, any piercings? Yes, I have both my first and second holes pierced. I have my belly button in kind of like the regular spot or whatever, then I have it pierced again on like the lower corner of my belly button, not that there's a corner, but and then I used to have it pierced right across, so it kind of made, if you connected the dots, it made like a triangle. It was really cute. My body rejected one of them and I'm really bad at like going and getting it re-pierced, so I have 2 in my belly button and 2 in each ear. Okay, number 8, OTP. I had to actually look this up because I had no idea what OTP was, but it's one true pairing, and if I understand what the definition was, it's like who you think is a good pairing, like a couple who's like meant to be or something like that. So immediately in my head, Noah and Allie from The Notebook, I just think that they're such a wonderful meant to be couple, and like, don't you just want that to be you? Maybe not the end, the like dementia or whatever, but like, don't you just want that to be you? Be wonderful. Okay, favorite show. I don't, okay, favorite show. Well, something that I don't really miss is Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I really like that show. Number 10, favorite band. I don't have a favorite band. I like to just listen to whatever, but if it doesn't count, but like I love Spanish music, and I'm sure I've said that before, so anything kind of like, you know, with like a Latin America kind of vibe to it, is kind of what I listen to, and other stuff. I don't know. Something that I miss. Anyone that knows me will know the answer to this question. I've never told you guys before, but I was a flight attendant before for 4 years, and I miss that every day. I'm not doing it right now just because of circumstances kind of beyond my control. But I miss it every day, all day, every day. It's been probably about 1.5 years since I last flew, or since, you know, yeah, since I flew. But yeah, I miss it so much. I will be again someday flying. Yeah, I don't even want to get into it because sometimes I get really emotional about it. But anyways, my goal is to fly again someday because it is my true passion and what I know that I am absolutely meant to do. Okay, number 12, my favorite song. I don't have a favorite song that I know of. I honestly don't even know if I could answer that question. I don't know. How old am I? I'm super old. I probably look a lot younger than or I always get told I look a lot younger than I am. I'm almost 28, so I'm 27 right now. What is my zodiac sign? I am a Leo. I guess I've stopped counting the numbers. Okay, we're on to number 15 now, but it doesn't really matter, I guess, does it? I don't know. Anyways, pardon me, sorry, I got like a little cold thing going on. Well, I don't have a cold anymore, but not that you want to know, but I have this phlegm thing. It's just not fun. So number 15, quality that I look for in a partner. There's so many. Okay, first thing that pops into mind is hard worker. If you're a hard worker, you know how to be responsible and on time and respectful of other people's time as well. You know the job that needs to get done. You'll be self-motivated and whatnot to do it. You're probably not a lazy person or anything. So hard worker kind of encompasses a lot of, I think, really good attributes or qualities in some. Favorite quote. Yes, I discovered it several months ago and it's just been on my mind all the time. I got it on Pinterest, and there's a little picture of like a field of snow and then like footprints in it, and it just says, why do I not remember it right now? I know this quote. I'm not remembering. I should probably go get my phone. Hang on one second. I'll get my phone. Okay, as soon as I got my phone, I instantly just remembered what it was, but I'll just pull it up anyways and show you. Okay, so it looks like that, and it says, "The future lies before you like a field of fallen snow. Be careful how you tread it, for every step will show." It's just, you know, constantly thinking and making sure that the steps that you're taking are for the best for you and you're, you know, positive and whatnot, because those things will show. My favorite color is pink. I love pink. I've loved it ever since I was a little girl. I just love pink. Loud music or soft? Probably, yeah, I'm just gonna go with soft. I don't really know how to answer that one. When do you, sorry, I can't read. Where do you go when you're sad? It depends. If I am like a devastated, upset, I just want to be in my room by myself. If I'm just kind of sad and mopey, I want to be out. I want to be shopping, not even necessarily buying anything, but I seem to be like out doing something. So it just depends on the kind of sad that I am, where I go. How long does it take me to shower? It depends. If I am doing like a full-on, you know, everything, then I'll be like 15, 20, but if it's like, no, I'll be like 10 maybe, something like that. How long does it take, let me start again. I swear I can read. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Again, depending what I'm doing. Because I was a flight attendant before, I definitely am really good at getting up and ready and out the door, fully dressed, hair, makeup, whatever, in like 10-15 minutes. Or I could also spend up to an hour. It just depends on what I'm doing or what I need to get ready for and how much time that I have. But generally speaking, I probably could get myself ready, everything done in maybe like 20 minutes. Have I ever been in a physical fight? Other than like fighting kind of with my sister, not like full on like fists and stuff, but like pushing each other, pulling hair, those kinds of things, yes, just like with my sister when we were kids and, you know, but in an actual fight, never. Thank goodness, because like, I am the kind of person, pardon me, I was going to try and answer these quickly, it's just not happening, but I'm the kind of person that would like avoid a fight as much as possible. I don't agree with violence, I mean, I feel like I could hold my own. Pardon me. But I feel like I could totally, like, hold my own for a bit, unless I got hit in the face and I'd just be out. Okay. What is a turn on? I would assume that's in the opposite sex. I don't know. Not gonna lie, first thing I look at is guy's butt. If you got a butt that is good, then I move up to your smile or your mouth and see if you got a nice smile. And if you do, then I'm like, okay, let's go. Turn off. Okay, you guys, I've said this before, I'm sure. Biggest turn off is people not being punctual, and that can be like opposite sex and stuff as well. Just not punctual is so frustrating to me. Okay, what is number 26? The reason that I joined YouTube. I started watching YouTube back in, I think, 2010. And I watched it for like 2 years and just was like, this is something that I really like, became like addicted to and just enjoyed and loved, because I like makeup myself. And it was just nice to have other people that, you know, you're not directly talking to them, but it's almost as if you are, you know? and it's just so nice to be able to share that. So I was like, I want to be able to do that too. So there were several times I'd make like a little video and never post it, just always like delete it and stuff. And then there was one day I just got really brave and I said, okay, I'm doing it. So I just put it up because I just wanted to be a part of something so amazing and great, and I think for the most part really positive and helpful. Fears, number 27. Snakes. We're not going to talk about that, but that's that. I've always been afraid, okay, you know, like an end of a game or something, like a hockey game or something, and all the guys are like, yay, they won, and they like pile on top of each other or something. Okay, I fear of being like piled on top of and like dying and suffocating and dying. Like when I see people do that, it actually makes me like anxious. Or if like there was a large group to come around, I'd be like, no, I can't. Just can't. Last thing that made me cry. Okay, I'm a crier, so I don't even know. I cry, I don't know. Okay, last thing that made me cry. I don't even know. I don't know, very recently, probably. Last time you said you love someone, that would be today. What is the meaning behind my YouTube name? Well, like I said, I started, watching YouTube and whatnot, and made my own channel so that I could subscribe to people and stuff back in 2010, and I was flying then, so literally just my name, Allison Flies, because that's just what I did, right? So that's, I just never bothered changing it when I posted my own videos, because it's like, whatever, right? I was still flying then anyways, and whatever. Last book that I read, oh gosh, it's been a while since I actually fully like read a book. I'm gonna say like on my phone though, I had the audiobook thing, and The Odyssey was the last one that I listened to, so I'm gonna count that as reading a book, because actually reading a book, it's probably been like 2 years or something. The book that I'm currently reading, well, I have a lot of books that I want to start reading and say I'm gonna start reading, so just be one of my history books. I have a history on like 5,000 years of royalty and stuff like that, and then like a almost complete history of the world. Those kind of ones, I like thumb through them and like look for a story or something to read, but I'm not really finishing them. Okay, last show that I watched. Game of Thrones. That's the last one that I watched, yeah. But I missed this past Sunday's episode. So it was the week before that I saw, so I just haven't seen the last one yet. So the last person I talked to, a friend of mine, actually. The relationship between you and the last person you texted, actually. I have a friend that's been texting me right now, because I'm supposed to go over to her place in a bit, and she was the last person that I actually talked to on the phone, so just a friend of mine. We've been friends for like 10 years or something like that. We met at like our first job or whatever. And anyway, so I was talking to her on the phone, and she's currently texting me. I'll have to tell her that she was texting me while I was doing the video. What is my favorite food? I don't know what my favorite food is, but some of my favorites. I love like tacos and like Spanish kind of food. Like I love rice and beans and stuff. I could have tacos like any day. I love crackers and cheese. That's been like a staple food of mine since I was a child. I know it's not like a food. Well, it's food, but I love pasta, pizza. I don't even know, all sorts of things, but I probably a little bit more like the Spanish. I love Indian food too. Oh, I don't even know. I love all sorts of food, but yeah. Okay, let's just stick with that because I could start listing like everything. Okay, number 37, a place I want to visit. I've mentioned, I think in a video a long time ago, that my dream is to go to the Eiffel Tower, but aside from that, was a place I want to visit. I want to go to Disney World. I've never been. I feel like everyone and their dog on this planet has gone to Disney World. I've never been. I'm so upset. It's just so frustrating. When we were kids, that's the only place we wanted to go. We never got to go, and I'm still waiting. I'm 27, or I'm 27. I'm still waiting to go. So hopefully someday I can go to Disney World. That's probably one of my number one places that I want to go. Last place that I was, before being home here, I was actually out at Winners. My mom's birthday's coming up, and I was just looking for a little gift for her, and a little something for myself, and that always happens. I love Winners, so that's where I was before I came here. Do I have a crush? No, I mean, I have a boyfriend. I don't have a crush. There's people, like celebrities, that I think are like attractive and stuff, but I'm not like obsessing over anyone because I already have someone to obsess over. Okay, last time you kissed someone, that was, I kissed my boyfriend yesterday. Last time I was insulted. Oh gosh, insulted. Well, probably at work, the job that I do now. I'm just in customer service. People can be pretty cruel, so full on insulted. I had a lady once. Okay, I will just share this quick story with you. I had on, pardon me, some like kind of brighter pink nail polish, and she looked at my hands. She was like, "Pink's not your color." And I was like, oh, I was like really upset because I love that color of pink and I wear it quite a bit. But anyway, I was upset because, yeah, you guys know I love my nails, and the pink, it was totally a nice color for me. I don't know what she was talking about. Okay, favorite flavor of sweet. I would assume that chocolate's included in a sweet. I'm gonna go with chocolate. Okay, 43, what instrument do you play? I play the flute. I took lessons for five years. So I'm pretty good, I guess. I haven't taken lessons in a long time, but I can still play, not to the, you know, amazingness, I guess, that I, you know, once was before, but I can still play, read music and whatnot, all that stuff. I can understand like a little bit on the piano, like I can do the bass clef, but not the treble clef. I used to do a little bit on the trumpet as well. I have a very musically inclined family, so music was my extracurricular activity when I was a kid. What is my favorite piece of jewelry? I guess I have to go get it. I should go get it. Maybe I should have looked at these questions before. One second. My favorite piece, you guys would have seen this like many times before. This is a locket. I don't remember where I got it from. It's super tarnished because it was not expensive. It's all like worn out, yeah, tarnished, whatever. I'm not going to show the pictures, but I have my niece and nephew inside. Whoops, inside of that there. So yeah, this is my most favorite piece of jewelry. I love that it's worn out and tarnished looking, and a lot of the times people are like, oh, I love that, like I like that it looks like weathered or whatnot, and I always get compliments when I wear it, so I absolutely love this. Last sport I played soccer if you're here in Canada, or football if you're not in Canada. The one where you kick the ball with your foot. That's the one, not this football, but the kicking one, yeah. So football or soccer, whatever you want to call it. Okay, last song I sang. Oh, All of Me was on the radio when I was out driving today, so I was singing to that because I love that song so much. Oh, it's great. Okay, favorite chat up line. I don't have one. I don't use one. That's number 4748. What's your favorite chat up line? The other one's, have you ever used one? Never used one. I think they're kind of tacky, and you couldn't pick me up with a pickup line or a chat up line, whatever. Last time I hung out with anyone, what's today? Today's Thursday, not yesterday. Well, I saw my boyfriend yesterday. Does that consider hanging out? Because if not, then the last time I hung out was on like Monday. I hung out with a friend then. Number 50, last question. Who should answer these questions? All of you should answer these questions, whether you want to leave it as a video response or, you know, write them down below, whatnot. I would love to know what your answers to these questions are. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this isn't too rambly and too long. I will try and edit this thing down. But I just wanted to do something, you know, kind of special for my 2 years on YouTube, just so you can get to know me a little bit better. And anyways, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Like I said before, I couldn't have done this without any of you, or else I would just be sitting here talking to a camera and no one would be watching my videos. So thanks again so much. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. And have a fabulous day. I know I'm having a great day myself, and I will see you very soon. Bye, everyone.